Hey everybody, Carl here. Doing a little something different for this video. I'm gonna do a quick down and dirty side-by-side comparison between the Valken Hi-Capa 1911 TT and the Lancer Tactical, I gotta read this, Nightshade Hi-Capa. So we're gonna shoot them both, do an FPS test, and then at the end of this, I'm gonna say which one I like first. Already looking at this, a couple of things that are different. The sights. The iron sights here on the Valken Hi-Capa 1911, you have 3-dot fiber optics, where on the Nightshade, you only have your front post with fiber optic. I would prefer the 3-dot fiber optic just because it's easier to acquire your target. This is just me. I'm not saying it has to have this. I just prefer it. This is my opinion on my preferences. Whatever you like is whatever you like. I'm just saying what's on it. So, without further ado, time to do the testing. First up, the Valken Hi-Capa 1911 TT, CO2 powered. I fired 3 shots out of here just because it is an absolute fresh CO2. First shot was 399.7, then 398, and then 388. So let's see after 3 shots where it goes. 394, 388, 386. Now, the green gas Nightshade. More in line with Marui or WeTech Hi-Capa, that 300 or so FPS. Hottest at this shot was 305, so this one is clearly a good indoor pistol. And if you're one of those sniper boys or LMG guys that needs a sidearm for under a certain distance for minimum engagement, here is your pistol for outdoor play, if you're into the Hi-Capa style. This has definitely got more crispness to it because it is shooting so much hotter, and that's CO2. Safety. You can hear the difference. This one definitely kicks a bit more than this one. If you see the stipple patterns, this one's more like a masonry wall, brick wall type. This is scales, fish scale. In the bare hand, this feels a little bit better, but I know with gloves, this larger pattern will probably sit better for grip. As for sights, sight acquirement with this one isn't as easy as lining up 3 dots. So, I honestly, right now, like this one a little bit better, just because you can use this indoor and outdoor. I don't know about HPA tapping either of these at this time. That's something I'm going to have to look into in the future to see if anyone makes the magazine adapter for that. Something to learn. My final thoughts on this. If you really want that pop and that high FPS in a pistol to use outdoors, I would say this is a great choice for that. I can't discuss price because, as you know, YouTube and Facebook and Instagram will take down that post for selling unauthorized things. There's something outside the hall that's making weird noises. For indoor and outdoor use, I do like the Lancer Tactical quite a bit. Even though I may not be the biggest fan of the sights, there's a lot of other things going on in this pistol that I do like. Both of them have ambidextrous safeties. The sights, I actually prefer the sights on the Valken. Has ambidextrous safety selector switch, same as the Valken. They also both have the functional beaver tail safeties, commonly found on 1911s. Both have tactical rails to mount lights, lasers, etc. This one has the threaded barrel if you want to put a tracer or mock suppressor on it, where the Valken does not. I do also like the scallop scale pattern of this stippling more than this one. But when it comes down to it, I think for true versatility, I would take the Lancer Tactical just because I can get a tracer on it. Sights really don't matter if you have a tracer or a flashlight, but this can't take a tracer unless you find an aftermarket barrel, and I don't know about that on this piece just yet. So, pretty close race. I choose the Lancer Tactical. Until next time, stay cool. This one is clearly a good indoor pistol, and if you're one of those sniper boys or LMG guys that needs a sidearm for under a certain distance for minimum engagement,